we have an issue. We gotta talk about Grok because Grok has been interesting. It's weird, great, bad, amazing. I don't know. By the way, I want to ask you something. How do you feel about Grok? How do you feel about AI? Are you scared? Do you think it's getting worried about the things they do? Elon kind of warns us about it, but he's also very aggressively going after getting Grok done. Speaking of, before we go into what we got to go into, what do y'all think we need to put on the wall right here? I need something perfect just for this wall right here. What can I put here? Fit. What do you think? Let me know in the comments what you think as we get ready to get into scary part. So yes, we're talking about Grok, the scary AI who is doing strange things on Twitter. I've seen that it has now been taken advantage of by the OF girl. They are telling everybody to turn them around, give them an advantage, then telling them to follow on their page, link in bio. Which you're free to do whatever you want. You are free to do whatever you want. And I'm not going to shame you for it, but it gets awkward. It gets awkward for everybody. Why? Because simply what happens is now they do it with everybody. A lot of people don't want their video turned around when they're in a dress or unclothed me or anything like that. This is the interesting perspective that's going on right now with Grok because that active thing is a problem. Now, I don't know if it has like a thing where you are not allowed to do it unless you have a link in bio or certain things or what parameters it have because it's not known yet. This is like today. I think yesterday was the first day it's actually known that this was happening, and that the only OF models, the only people that was using it actively, once they realized, hey Grok, do this, and it's kind of when it has this ability to just do that, it's kind of scary, right? That what makes Grok to me the scariest one because usually they have parameters. They always don't, and you can find ways around it. And you can say, I saw earlier when they like put like toothpaste on her face to make it look like, but and they used to do all these weird little things like that, little freakish things. I don't know. It's scary to me. I'm frightened of it, and it can make people do things that they don't do. Like I like the parameter that you can't use other people's pictures. If you're organized, you have your driver license, and you can prove that it's you, and the AI reads that it's you. Maybe someone who's been in videos with you or something, which still could be dangerous, but it makes them do it. Now, fortunately, I don't think it allows you to like make them twerk and do all that stuff. And I don't think it's allowed to make you do like certain. Actually, no, I did see some interesting ones, like put them in a take their pants off, do like put them in a bathtub together. It's some funny ones, by the way. I saw some funny ones like put their face as Pac-Man and make it like a cute girl as Pac-Man, or do some. Or I seen people even say clothe them, which is interesting. But overall, I think it's interesting. I don't know y'all thoughts, but how far too far in AI? What parameters do you agree with? Do you think this is fine? Because they asked for it. But what if they don't? Like how does the AI? Because y'all might know more than me. So I need y'all in the comments to tell me its parameters because I haven't really used it. What are the parameters? Can you not use other people's posts unless they say, "Hey Grok, do this," and then under it you can do it? Or is there just like an unlimited thing you can just do it to anybody? Because to me that's dangerous. You say put someone in a micro. I muted myself on purpose on that, and then it does it. Like that person might not want that. That's not consent. No, like I said, if it has a parameter of saying this person does it themselves, or they have like a thing that says, "Oh, I can have a limit on this," or "I have this connect," and I want you to be able to do it. Maybe if you're like registered or verified, and they ask a question, I don't know if does it have that ability. I have to check. I got the check mark too, but I don't know. I haven't. They haven't told me about it if they did. They haven't said anything about having that ability to like put that on. Like they can know you cannot use my image, or maybe it does have it, but it's automatically like off, so you don't know it until you check it. I don't know. That's why I want to know y'all thoughts. I don't know what can I do because, like I said, I just want to make this video to see how the internet coming. Like I couldn't find any information on it, so maybe y'all know a little more. Maybe y'all be on X a lot more. Y'all seen like the updates or patch notes or something that I'm not aware of, and tell me how that works. Because at the end of the day, it's frightening. It is absolutely terrifying that you could just say, "Hey, Grok, do something," and it does it. It's terrifying with any AI. So I feel comfortable when all of a sudden it says, "Oh, you can't do this with this image," even if it's mine. I get upset and frustrated because I can't make my thumbnails or whatever with, or make the background for my, because then I put myself in it, or make my AI self and then make my own colorful background. I prefer to do that. Usually I make the picture on Canva and then just put the thing on it, get it to just make me cartoon version, because I don't have that ability to do that myself. I don't have the time because I work full time. So I don't have the ability to make myself a cartoon. But yeah, make the little phase background as I did in the other video. Put it at, and then put myself, and then say AI myself, and then put it in the picture and cut it out. Take out, Canva, take out background, put yourself in there. You know how to do it. But I don't know how to, like, I don't know. I don't know the limits. I don't know how we doing and how we feel about this. Because like I said, it could be terrifying that it could just make that. Like, what if the AI gets smart enough and it could just make us do things to ruin our lives? Like, oh, what if it start calling the police? What if you say somebody has a weapon, or they doss you with, they have a bomb, then it just sends it to the police, and then all of a sudden we're in trouble. Like, how do we calculate it? How do we stop that? How do we prevent it from doing said things like that? And I want to know y'all thoughts. What parameters can we have? And in this video, if you watch this for, I want to say I thank you. I want to say honestly, I'm gonna look into this camera and say I honestly appreciate you. I've been doing 31 days of videos every day, putting out shorts, putting out content for y'all every day, and working full time. And then the schedule's weird because it's holidays and having stresses of this. And I appreciate anybody that watched it. If you watching this video and you ain't seen another one, I appreciate you for just tuning in this video, answering questions, and staying this long in this video, because you didn't have to. So I want to show you appreciation. I'm manifesting great things for you in 2026, because we're gonna grind. I learned a lot this month. I learned different techniques. I learned a bunch of other things, and this video is just something that was on my mind. It wasn't even pushed. It wasn't doing anything. I just had serious thoughts about it. And I'm curious. Like I said, I did do my research on it because I've been doing other videos and other things, so I didn't have much time. This is my chance to talk about something I thought was interesting with AI and how scary it can be. And y'all sit here and been to this part. You sat here and watched it. I have to say thank you. I have to say I appreciate you, because without you, why am I doing this? I do like to make a video representation of my thoughts and my feelings on things. I do like it. I enjoy making videos. I enjoy when I can edit. I enjoy editing and all that. But I really want to say thank you. I appreciate you for everything y'all done, everything y'all do, for watching, spending your time. This minute, it's 8 minutes in and you still here, most likely. So I appreciate that. I want to say thank you. And keep stomping. 2026. I promise you, if you subscribe right now, you're gonna see something amazing. You're gonna see cool things I do. You're gonna see an adventure. And I know I oftentimes don't get to brag on myself, but we got a good squad. We have new people here. We're gonna have a bunch of things. Overall 99 Media, we are back 10 years later. I am back active. Overall 99 Media LLC is officially active. I know the channel called Keep It 99 is part of Overall 99 Media or / Entertainment LLC, depending on what state you're in. Got 2 states, and we are officially back after 10 years of being inactive. We are looking for talent, and we're doing a bunch of stuff. Looking forward to the things we create. And that's the show. That's all I got. Thank you. Keep stomping. Why? Because Faye's gonna have to get that here. Start moving.